Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a how I wash my brushes tutorial type thing. You'll recognise this makeup from my previous video that I put up last week, so if you want to see what's on my face, go and check that out. And if you want to see just really quickly how I wash my brushes, then keep watching. So I am in my kitchen right now because I think the lighting's better so you can actually see. And what I'm using, sorry, I've been washing brushes already, like so. What I'm using is just some hand wash, and it says antibacterial on it. This was like £1 from the pound shop, so it doesn't really matter what you use. I just use whatever I have in the house at the time. So I have the tap running. The warm tap with a bit of cold as well, because obviously I don't want to scald myself. You can use gloves or whatever if you want to, but I don't think I have any at this point in time. So let's see. So you can see that this, or hopefully you can see that this brush is pretty dirty with foundation. So what I do is I can dampen. Oh, I'm sorry about the noise. I live on a main road. So I dampen the brush under the tap. You're probably all screaming at me about wasting water, but if I get it to the right temperature, that's why I like to keep it running. So as you can see, I pumped some soap in my hand. Depending on the density of the brush, it'll depend how much I need, and then I just swirl it around. And you might be able to see in the sink all the crap that's coming off. Don't worry, I will wash the sink out before I wash any dishes in it. And then I just kind of run it under and keep kind of running it on my hands just to get the lovely foundation crap out of it. And then I try not to get the metal bit in because I know that's where all the glue is. So it can over time weaken it and your brush can fall apart. It's a bit hot actually. So obviously you can adjust. Whew, that is hot. So I just keep going until the brush is clean. My God, of course everybody coming from school for lunch and everything has to go by at this time. You can see that this brush is very, very dirty because it's been sitting for a week or two. Because I am naughty and don't tend to wash my brushes straight away, because I have quite a few brushes that I use for foundation, so I rotate them. But I generally try to wash them once a week. So this hadn't happened recently. Sometimes you need another little squirt. If you feel like not everything's come off, you'll know yourself, won't you, that whether they're clean or not. So I'm just rinsing it off again. And the water's running clear whenever I squeeze it out, so that is my brush clean, as much as I am going to be able to clean it. So I'm just going to show you a couple more brushes quickly. sometimes I like to save time if they're smaller brushes or similar, and put a couple together whenever I'm washing them. It's important whenever you're washing them to make sure that you kind of put them in the shape that they would be in normally, you know, whenever they're dry. And I would normally advise to dry them either upside down if you can, or at least at an angle like that, so that the water drips out that way, because again it can destroy the glue. So there you have it, that is how I wash my brushes. Let me know in the comments if you've any tips for me. Don't tell me off for wasting all the water, I know, but I only do it every so often, and I'm a bit of a strange person when it comes to water. It needs to be like coming out, and that makes no sense. Shut up, Laura. Anyway, don't tell me off for that, I know. So thanks again for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you've liked it, and subscribe if you're new. Bye!